What's good, brothers? Today it's me, Steven, and the big Gerard Mills coming in with another YouTube video. Today we'll be doing a tier maker
Family Guy.
with Family Guy. We'll be rating people from the show from the best of the best to great to good to all right to bad to horrible and don't know.
We don't know.
It's for the people we don't know.
All right, I would like to say,
Self-explanatory.
Gerard is a guest. Gerard, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Gerard. Just here so I don't get fined.
He was here against his will. Anyway, what is this? Is this a fucking Amazon Echo?
That's Alexa. Okay, so I remember that episode, by the way. If you wanna start with that,
you're gonna be we'll do it later. So Gerard is gonna be on this channel. Probably this might be the only time. He might be on a few more times. We talked to him a lot, so there's a good chance he sneaks his ass into these videos and makes it unfunny as shit because this guy's hella boring.
Very, very, very.
Anyway,
don't get being racist.
Okay, Angela, you're flexing ones. You're flexing.
Yeah, that's the point. That it's not flexing.
Oh,
that's the point. It's ones.
Go get a toothless stripper or something.
Toothless? What's toothless?
Anyway, Angelo.
Shorty, I heard gummies are the best.
They are.
Anyway, Angelo, do you have anything to say? Anything you want to announce? Anything you want to just preface before we get into the tier list? No? Okay, I don't either. Diabetes,
but guys, please, if you're seeing this video, give us ideas.
Okay.
Give us ideas.
Ideas is what we need. That's what we need. That's a good call. Good call. Jean Gerard, do you have anything to say before we get into the tier list?
Nah, I'm good. You got that.
Duly noted.
I already poured a drink.
Okay. Are we ranking these in the tiers? I like to do in the tiers. So it's like a worst to best in a way.
Oh, we start from the bottom?
No, we like...
No, start from the beginning of the go.
Yeah, we're going to start here. We're going to start here, but like, let's say like we put Joe in bad. He's not. But we like Brian more. We would put Brian above Joe.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
All right. Joe is a fucking great character. Like, come on.
Joe, no. Best of the best.
Okay, I respect that. Angelo, you're the deciding factor here.
He fits his placement.
Okay, great.
The best of the best.
He'll be top. Okay, we're fine with that. What's your reasoning for best of the best? Because I think he's a great character.
He's one of the most iconic characters of all time. You can't make a wheelchair character badass and a cop at the same time. Like, dude gets shit on so much at his job, but whenever he actually does his fucking job, he is like such a fucking badass.
That's true. I remember that one episode where like he was on the zip line and shit, and he was trying to kill himself at Niagara Falls. That shit was peak. That's kind of pressing.
Saved Peter and Quagmire by letting him grab onto his legs.
Yeah, the amount of times is that his leg, like him falling on his legs and being fine, is used as like a little like stunt in this show is kind of.
That's a gag, you know.
Yeah, as a gag, that's a better word. Angelo, do you have anything to say about Joe Swanson?
He is.
Hey, dude.
Almost the punching bag, but not the punching bag though. He's right the fit.
I understand.
His wife is a baddie. He gets points for that.
True.
Do I find Bonnie right now?
It's fourth one.
I think Bonnie's good.
Bonnie's alright. I don't like Bonnie.
She's mid as fuck. Put her all right. Slayer now.
Angelo. It's Family Guy art style. It's Family Guy art style. I think we're good with all right. She's kind of aids to listen to sometimes.
Very.
She's horrible to listen to. I can't stand the little whisper that.
I don't think it's horrible because I feel like I feel like in cartoon there's not that many characters with a super raspy voice, like overly raspy like Bonnie. So I kind of respect.
You remember Cleveland's ex-wife? I don't know if she's on there, but her voice.
Roberta.
Was that her name? I forgot.
Yeah, Roberta. She has to be here, right? Where the fuck is Roberta?
Yeah, there she is, next to Lewis.
I'm cross. I see her.
You could
have just said next to the most iconic fucking.
I did.
He literally did.
Lewis?
I said next to Lewis.
Lois.
Wait, why
Lois.
is that true?
Lois Griffin,
Lois Griffin, yes.
not Laura. You were saying like some fucking like.
I said Lois Griffin.
Okay, you know what you're doing. Anyway, Bonnie's kind of cancer. She's like not like that unfunny when she's in. Like she has a couple funny. Like that one time that Lois, I think it was Donna, and Bonnie were like prank calling their husbands.
Yeah.
And it was
Yeah.
and then she had the normal voice, and then she was like really good for like a second.
And then she was pregnant for like 9 years. Let's not talk about that.
Dude, it's okay. Like I understand it's a TV show and it's unserialized. That's a big word. But
Mhm.
why the fuck? What's the baby's name? Not Stewie.
Susie?
Susie. Why the
Susie.
fuck has she not grown up a little bit?
Neither is Stewie. Stewie's been there for like, what, 20
Stewie's the
years?
fucking
He's
goat.
supposed to be like that, yeah. He is
Stewie's the
goat.
fucking goat. That's why he's the goat. Anyway, we have Angela. Wait, that's
Peter's old boss.
Yeah, Peter's.
Peter's
old?
boss.
I thought it,
Sex, yeah, she died.
I
Literally,
forgot.
like her voice actor died.
Literally
when she got
forgot.
taken off the show.
Okay, I actually think that she's a good character. I think it's very funny that Peter has a like sexual harassment. Like I think it's funny. It's a great gag. It's a great gag.
Makes him wear the jean shorts and then she fucking gropes him.
Yeah, it's kind of ironic too because in my work they do a lot of like learning about sexual harassment for some reason, and it's like I sometimes think of that, you know, of Angela.
We got Babs, right? Babs up next.
Yeah,
This is Lois's mom.
Yeah, Lois's mom. All right.
She doesn't get screen time. I honestly could
Did I
not.
just
She
hear
doesn't.
Siege? Did I just hear Siege?
No.
What?
Her screen time. She
Some
just.
people need to get the screen time
I don't
limited,
think she
by
can
the
even
way.
be ranked. I wholeheartedly don't think she can. She just. I don't think there's a single. Is there a single notable moment?
Yeah, when she got her box eaten up by Peter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa. I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
When they were in the
Yeah.
mansion and she called them up to help.
Extra.
Okay. You
It's a
can
whole
give me a
thing.
million years to tell me who this character is.
That's I can tell you right now. That's Peter's new boss, who's in a biracial relationship with the person who's like fifth from the last row. So horrible.
This is
the
so,
black bitch
Mhm.
with the big ass lips. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
they aren't really fleshed out. They don't really do much. They're just kind of there to.
Who's this?
They're like PC Principal from South Park.
Who is
That's
this?
Oh, that's I forgot his name, but that's the person who's lived behind Peter for a little bit. Who
Where's Rob Gronkowski?
Just don't know because really
no. Rob,
he's in for one episode.
He shouldn't even be in here. Yeah,
Rob Gronkowski, but I don't care. He's such a funny good.
He was in for multiple episodes. It's crazy. But is that fucking Bruce?
Okay, Bruce is a great fucking character.
Bruce is great.
He is the best
gay character ever.
best stereotypical gay character. He's a fucking goat. Like of homosexual characters, Bruce is the goat.
Yeah.
He do be just chilling though. He just be like he's vibing.
Bob from Bob's Burgers.
Or Archer from Archer.
Or Archer from Archer. All right. He's like kind of there. He's like funny.
He's
when
bad.
He's in.
He's bad. You can't even put him in all right, bro. Like
he's like not horrible when he's in. He is very little
the
screen time,
joke is that he's Bob from Bob's Burgers.
I guess.
That joke has been used multiple times.
All right. I'll accept it. Okay, Carl Pierce, but fucking S tier. So fucking hilarious when he's done. So fucking hilarious. Dude. Like dude, I love the episode where he gets fucking shot, and then I also love the episode where he hides the cure from cancer. Oh my god, those are so
yeah. And then when
Yeah, it's way more profitable to treat somebody and charge
for a
them every
lifetime.
step of the way.
Yeah, it's just fucking
Old Indian, never ever seen this character
in my life. Yep. Okay.
He's a tweaker that he
More-
drinks beer
I like
in the
more
corner,
than Angela. I think Moore's such a good stereotypical Jew.
Yeah.
Wait, this is
that isn't Mort though. That's the son.
that's the son of Mort.
Mort goes in good. I
This is
think
the one-
he goes in
his
bottom
entire-
all right.
No, I think bottom of bad because his entire thing is that he
Bottom
has a
bad?
crush on Meg. It's his whole character arc.
Yeah, true. And the other part is him being Jewish, which is
I'm actually
Dad does
I'm
better.
actually gonna put the Mort and bottom of grade because his Jew, like he's so funny, like as a stereotypical Jew.
fuck
Like
yeah.
like the amount of times like he had to like scrounge pennies from the ground as a gag is just amazing.
I remember the one episode where Joe and them go to Israel or wherever the fuck they went, and Joe throws pennies on the ground, and Peter responds with, "Look, he's feeding the Jews."
You remember that gag where there was like a National Geographic thing where the
Yes.
Jews were picking, and then they had to fly away when the black people came.
Yeah, it was the Italians fighting, and then the black woman who stands there taking off all of her rings.
That's so.
And the
peak.
Jews, sensing danger, fly south for the winter. That's Connie DeVico. That's horrible.
Oh yeah, that's the
Bottom
horrible.
bad.
That's the horror.
Bottom bad.
No, that's horrible.
She
That's
has
top
one.
of horrible.
No. Okay. She has one funny arc with Brian and one funny arc with Chris. So I think bottom bad.
That's not bottom. Not Brian. That's the other one. You're thinking of what's her name?
No,
yeah, you're thinking of the other blonde bitch.
No,
she's somewhere on the list.
No. Wait.
Wait.
No. This is the same.
No,
this is the same one that where Brian was like, this is why I think you're such a stuck-up bitch, and then like spit wisdom on this bitch. Do you guys remember that?
Oh wait, you meant when he took Meg to prom?
Yeah, I have been thinking why you're such a bitch. That shit was so funny. And she started when he
was drunk and he just like absolutely dropped bombs.
That's why I think she's bottom bad, is because she's a funny puncher.
Yeah. Okay. These next three all going best of the best. I don't care what you say.
Okay.
That's Tom Tucker, Trish Takanawa, and Chris Griffin.
Okay, Trisha Takanawa. Okay, hold up. Okay, time out. Trisha Takanawa doesn't get enough screen time to go in Hall of Fame for me, personally. She's so fucking funny. She's so funny when she's on, and she's such a funny stereotypical Asian lady, but she doesn't get enough screen time to be like best.
I don't know who that next guy is, by the way. No clue.
Nope. Just the most generic character model ever.
Who's named Bob?
Whatever, bro. Chris Griffin, obviously S tier. He's just your horny teenager, but does it super well. And Tom Tucker is Tom Tucker.
Tom Tucker. That's the voice of Cohon.
And Cleveland Brown, top of best.
Cleveland, okay, no, put him in great. New season, Cleveland just fucked everything. They got rid of the original voice actor because he was white. You got rid of him because he was white? Really?
I didn't see that.
It was a couple years back. He got removed because he was white voicing a black character.
I don't care.
It was after the whole Floyd thing.
Actually, no, top of great because the Cleveland show's ass.
Yeah, speaking of Cleveland show, we have Cleveland Jr. Put him in horrible.
Bottom bad.
He gets one fucking voice. He gets one line. He gets
one funny pot. You know the episode in Cleveland show where he has a sleepover with this really bad bitch and had to sleep with stuffed animals, and he could have.
Oh yeah.
I don't know Cleveland show. I didn't watch Cleveland show.
No, that's like a funny thing. Roberta, straight to the best of the best. No.
Yes,
that's not Roberta. That's Consuelo.
Consuelo.
Kitchen Diabito. Is the best of the best.
Roll back to the kitchen diet.
Roll back to the room, Diabito.
Death, top. Arguably best character.
Probably that is like number 3 in the show for me.
So underutilized too. So underutilized.
The first season was all about death, and they were like some of the best episodes of all time.
Yeah. I forgot this bitch's name.
Diane Simmons. She tried to kill off the entire cast. Put her in
the mansion episode.
The voice actor for her does such a fucking amazing job.
I'm gonna do top of good because I just she was just kind of like a rip-off.
She doesn't touch anybody up there.
Yeah, no, I like the mansion episode. Donna.
Yeah, Cleveland's new wife.
Donna,
horrible. I don't like her character. I really don't.
She's just your stereotypical loud black bitch.
Okay, the rich white.
Doug the kid. This is horrible. Horrible.
Isn't this the kid that bullied Stewie?
He's meant to be. Yes, he's meant to be Stewie's chicken.
But he does get killed.
Such a bad job.
He gets killed 5 times.
But he gets killed off screen.
Remember that episode? No. Remember that episode where
when Lewis sits in the car?
No, where
Jungle Jim?
No, the one that Stewie gets married with Penelope. Penelope's not here, but where he fucking dies on camera. You don't remember?
He didn't die though. He died off screen.
He choked.
Peter literally says, "Hey, by the way, Doug got hit by a bus."
I'm so shocked Penelope isn't here. Penelope's low-key good.
Okay, Dr. Butch Hartman, named after the Butch Hartman, one who created Fairly Odd Parents.
Same, or they have the same voice, Carl Schmidt and.
Yeah, they made a joke about it.
Yeah, I know.
They made the joke. People say we sound alike. Never thought about it that way.
Yeah, he's just so fucking hilarious. I don't think I have to. I don't even know who the fuck this bitch is, but I can.
That's one of Meg's friends, but horrible.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, I think Mama.
Don't know her name. She doesn't have any. Brian, best of the best.
I think
new season's horrible, but old seasons you can't.
No. I genuinely like how they kind of turned Brian into a plucky asshole, like a fucking liberal asshole. I think that's just hilarious. That there's a liberal dog, but that's just hilarious to me.
We got stereotypical priest up next.
No idea who this is. I have no idea who this is.
Oh, Rupert. You got to put Rupert in good.
Oh, what the?
He can't talk. Dude, he isn't a character though. Everything we know about Rupert from Stewie. Though.
Fuck you. Rupert's the GOAT. Fuck you.
Can we put him top of great?
Well, okay, fine. I'll compromise.
Because he isn't technically a character. He's a fucking plushie.
No, but like, he's Stewie's best friend, bro. And he shows the kid side of Stewie. Like, Stewie's a fucking super genius, but he shows the kid side of Stewie. You dig? Oh my god, fighting chicken man. No idea who the fuck is
the giant chicken. His name is Ernie.
But no, put him like top grade.
Whoa. Dude, the episode where they fucking go around the country and fight each other.
Fight, yeah.
Dude, that shit's so peak.
But like, that's one episode.
The greased up naked deaf man's up next, by the way.
Like, he doesn't get that much screen time, but he's funny.
Top of good. It's a gag that killed off the gag, but it was so fucking funny.
Where's Donald Trump, dude? That one episode was so... There's a lot of one episode wonders on this list too, but there's just
these next two. I have no clue who they are, by the way. Either one of them, no clue.
I don't. Can't tell you.
Oh, that's That's the old bartender. He was all right. He was kind of funny, but he was a kid. No clue who this kid is, by the way.
Wait. Oh, it's that one episode where Stewie makes friends with a black guy and like shows him his like arsenal of fucking mass murdering weapons, and he's like, "Yo, I don't think that's very cool, man." Like, he's bad. Like, he's horrible.
I never saw that episode, so. I
just like I don't know how
Dad.
I don't know how they managed to make like like Jews, gay people, and like trans so fucking hilarious, dude.
They did The best part is they've done episodes where they make trans the butt of the joke and make it actually funny, and also make serious episodes about trans people. Which I'm surprised because usually they just make fun of them, but they actually made heartwarming episodes about trans women.
Okay, this is just the guy
that's Tom Tucker's son.
Oh yeah! Oh my god!
When Stewie flipped his head on him when he went to the house with Brian, dude.
He's horrible.
Upside down face, upside down. Yeah, but I think bad because the upside down face guy. No idea who this is.
That's Jeffrey. That's Bruce's husband, bro. Don't come at me like that. Wow. He goes straight into good. I have no idea who this is. I have no idea who this is. Yeah, you gotta trust the ball knowledge.
Okay, I have no idea who Alexa.
That's Amazon Alexa.
All right.
Brian fell in love with her.
All right.
I've never seen that episode.
All right.
Yeah, you don't want to. It's new season, but straight into horrible.
Okay. Jerome.
Jerome, straight to great. Top of great.
Top of great. Fucking love Jerome. I fucking love that.
Are we getting robbed, mother?
Is it because Jerome?
Right.
Is it because Jerome? Dude, what is wrong with you?
Did you not?
Yeah, that's
know
what Stewie
said. Yeah, this guy does not know, chat. This guy does.
Oh, yeah, it's
I thought you were being serious. I thought you were being serious.
It's Stewie sweeping into Lewis's arms, and he wakes up to see Jerome in the house, and he goes, "Whoa, are we getting robbed?"
Okay,
this is my least favorite character in Family Guy. This is my least favorite character.
She's a horror for what she did to Brian, dog. She tried to put his ass down, dog.
That's Herbert's
dog. Goat, bro. Goat status, bro. Okay, I'm lying, but like top grade. Below.
And Jesus? Okay.
Jesus.
I can't speak on that, but he's pretty fucking funny.
He's fucking hilarious. The time where like Peter whispered in his ear and then Lois's breasts like enlarged like 80 times, bro.
And then Brian's body hits the table.
That shit's so funny, bro. This next one is that dumb bitch that Brian got into a relationship with.
Yeah, some of the Jaya thing. Like she was all right. I didn't really.
She was hotted. That was the only funny thing that's ever came out is that Stewie called her retarded.
Stewie, that is not very nice. She's very intelligent. I just heard about this Adolf Hitler guy. Someone needs to stop him.
Okay, I'll put her in all right because that's just hilarious, bro. I think probably like below Bonnie. Herbert's like top 5 character, dude. arguably, dude. Herbert's
No,
fucking
I'm so
hilarious.
sad they killed him off. Well, not kill him off, but stopped showing him because Disney bought him out.
I don't know.
Why did Disney buy a pervert out?
No, Disney bought Family Guy, the rights to Family Guy, to put it on Disney Plus, and they stopped showing Herbert because Herbert's literally,
When
Bro,
the
what?
fuck did that
So they-
You didn't know about that?
No, I
You
didn't
didn't know
even
about
know
that?
they had Family Guy.
Yeah, this next one, Joyce McKinney. She's
No
she's the new newscaster after Diane died, and she knows Lewis. She got made fun of in high school by Lewis.
Lois.
Lewis.
Lois.
Yeah.
I genuinely think you're talking about a different character, dude. I didn't know what you were talking about.
She
Bad.
was all right in the one episode, but after that, she just doesn't get enough screen time. That's the judge. That's the funny black judge. That's the Judge Matthew. That's the Judge Matthew ripoff.
I recall him being super, super, super funny, but I can't remember any like funny things that he's done. Oh, this is like the
That's Peter's sister.
Daughter.
Bring it in, Pay.
I don't remember.
Come in,
like,
Peter.
All right, let's put it straight. All right,
Okay.
She's a one episoder, but
this guy pisses me off.
Kevin Swanson,
Horrible.
Joe's son.
I
dug
no idea.
out of the Iraqi soldier's head.
That was like when
Today,
Ida popped off too in that one Thanksgiving episode.
Yeah, some episode.
I don't know who this is.
That's Quagmire's date to that island episode where they stage
where they fucking ate her, right?
No, when they stage that uprising for it's the therapy episode.
What was the one
that's stupid?
That fucking they ate a character.
That's when they climbed Mount Everest.
I don't fucking know. But
there's a lot of times when they ate people. It's kind of scary.
Roberta.
Straight to horrible.
Yeah.
Bottom of horrible. I don't care.
Yeah. All right, this is gonna seem.
Actually, hear me out.
Like top great, dude. Yeah.
Top of great. They kind of ruined the character. They kind of did.
I miss when she was like an asshole, bro. Like a huge asshole.
I miss when she was actually a fucking mother. Like
that's true. Well, yeah. I think it was good that Peter's always been the neglectful parent. You dig?
He used to be a great dad. Used to keywords.
Okay, I might be wrong. Isn't this that episode where like Chris turned into an Italian and that was this?
Oh no, that's the episode when Brian gets kicked at the house for making that racist tweet about the Kevin Hart movie. And that dude tells him to plant drugs in his coworker's drawer.
So who's this?
I forgot his name. He's all right. Like again, one episode. Don't have much to judge on. Top. No, top. I don't care. Top.
Whoa,
top.
Whoa.
Top.
Whoa. He's not that funny.
What?
He's not that funny.
The Adam West. The Adam West. Yes, he's hilarious.
Funny. He's funny, but
hilarious.
Like, I'm gonna put him below Chris.
He gets shot. Sees the blood. I'm a tomato. Can you tell me he ain't fucking funny?
Yeah, but like.
You tell me he isn't funny.
But fucking Jesus, yo.
But it's Adam West.
All right, whatever. We can discuss it later on. This is that one episode where Lois This is where Lois was like, "Do a count."
It's a cheap ripoff of Mayor Wild West. Like it's stupid. Like
Meg's going straight to bed. I don't give two fucks. I hate this bitch. I hate how her whole arc is like, "Oh my god, nobody likes me." Only funny shit is when she gets harassed. Like that whole episode where everybody thought she died and she had like a whole like, oh god, this shit pissing me off. And also speaking of this, like fuck this bitch.
I don't know who that bitch is.
It's one of Meg's.
That's one of Meg's friends again.
Yeah.
I don't know who that blonde bitch is up front, by the way. I have no clue who that is.
This is that deaf character that Brian, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Is it the
daycare
one? Is it the daycare one?
No, it's a random girl at the high school. You can see the table in the background.
I don't fucking know. Let's just put her in
background character. Don't know. Evil monkey, top of the best. He's better than Consuelo. I can tell you that for sure.
Let's put him right by Chris. It seems fitting. Evil monkey's lit. No idea who this is.
That he goes to good for one joke. When he was the old teacher for Chris and Meg. He said he was putting on a Nova learning lesson. It's basically a Khan Academy, but a video. But he accidentally had his sex tape where he's in lingerie.
I don't remember that.
And then he says, y'all weren't supposed to see that. And then he takes a pause for like 5 seconds. He goes, y'all want to see this, Joe? You want to see this still? I'm going to show y'all. Okay. And plays it.
That was
This character I feel like I remember.
That's
but
James. That's James Woods.
Oh yeah.
He's in great for sure.
Why? Wait, what's he known for?
He was the one who kicked off the mansion episode, and then he stole Peter's life twice. Came
Dude,
back from the dead.
I'm blanking on this one.
He's funny.
Fuck is this?
Oh, that's Mr. Weed. That's the gay boss of Peter's old job before he died.
I have no idea who this is.
He's fucking funny. That's good. He's funny as hell.
I have
Muriel
never
Goldman,
even.
horrible. Muriel
I've
Goldman,
never
horrible.
once even seen this bitch. Or are these like the same character?
No, that's Ollie. That's Weatherman.
Oh yeah, it's raining.
To Ollie with the weather. It's raining.
That's just so
How
funny.
bad's it gonna be? Real bad.
That's so funny to me, bro. It's the best of the best.
Opie, best of the best. Right next to him.
Yep. Wait, who's this?
Okay, no clue.
Meg's friend.
Put her in bad because she has a nice body.
Oh yeah, she.
Whole episode.
Oh
about it.
yeah, the fucking the Brian episode.
Yep.
Okay, Peter Griffin. I think he's gonna go.
I will give you one chance to change your mind from where you're about to put him. No.
I don't care. I don't care. They're gonna be like, oh, just because it's popular, it means, dude. Peter Griffin's fucking hilarious.
I didn't say he's not. He's the fourth best, third best,
Yeah.
depending where you fall.
Okay. So what?
I think it's Stewie, Brian, Peter, Death.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Stewie's coming up. Yeah, I think he's probably fourth. Just because he gets like, I mean, it's just later. It's just later. Just
Yeah.
later episodes.
That's Peter's new boss. He's that strict boss stereotype.
I don't know.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, Quagmire. Oh my fuck. Wait, I forgot about Quagmire.
Top. Just put it at the top.
Yeah, dude, he's the goat. He's just every funny.
Well, both of those Cleveland characters can go straight to horrible.
Bro,
By the way,
actually, this guy's
two-
sort of
no,
funny
they-
sometimes.
He got one line, bro. One line in Family Guy.
I didn't even know he was in Family Guy.
And then Stewie calls him a Boondocks ripoff, and that's the last you hear of him. His line is, "What's up, man?" to Stewie. And then Stewie goes, "Shut up, you Boondocks ripoff." Walks off, never to be heard from again.
Adam West ripoff.
That's the old Principal Shepard.
Oh, I know it's not.
Shepard's
You're right. Then he got like,
He's pretty funny.
yeah.
He's all right.
Wait, yeah. Why did I keep thinking-
all right.
No clue. No clue. Who the fuck are these people? No clue.
Dude, he's that
Okay,
dude
finally.
guy.
Seamus, he's a good character. I wouldn't put him in great. What? Why? He has funny moments, but
Yeah,
he
no, you're
doesn't have
right.
anything too good.
Yeah, you're right. This is.
That's the other part of the biracial couple I was talking about earlier.
You decide.
Bad.
Okay.
The guy gets more screen time than her. No clue. You already know where to put him. No, it's not a question where you put him.
I like Quagmire more.
Oh, he's number one.
No.
I like Quagmire more.
I
Quagmire.
fuck a bunch of bitches. Stewie's better. Put him up.
Why is Stu
Two
better?
against one. Put him up. Literally, the genius mastermind. He will fucking.
He went from being an evil mastermind to being a gay icon in the same episode.
Wait, he's gay?
You tell me that isn't,
gay?
and I,
Basically.
dude, you haven't seen the clips. Like, it's open ended. That Seth MacFarlane came out himself and said it's supposed to be that way.
Okay, I just think Quagmire. Okay, like when I think of funny arcs, dude, half of them are Quagmire.
But you
Wait,
can't
so
forget
this
all the
guy
best
doesn't-
episodes.
He doesn't
Hold
let me
up.
have an opinion on Stewie.
All right,
He's like,
all right.
Why? He's like, why? He never has diabetes. Why?
Stewie, all the best episodes in the show, by ratings wise, are all Stewie and Brian episodes. You got to think
Yeah.
about that. He brings in the money. He brings in the good views.
Can we just mutually agree that they're tied?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Susie, put her in the great.
Why?
What?
What did she do?
Patrick Stewart voices her.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't tell me.
Today, I saw a balloon.
I forgot.
This is Patrick Stewart once again narrating her inner thoughts.
I forgot that. I forgot about that whole thing. I thought she was just like a mute character that didn't do anything. Forgot about that.
That's Vinny, by the way, coming up next.
Vinny.
Vinny, put him
He's
into
not
good.
bad. Yeah, he's not bad.
He was there for 2 episodes, but those 2 episodes are pretty good. Even though that they aren't looked good upon because Brian's dead, and then bring him back that next episode.
It's an over. Do you think they were actually planning on killing Brian?
No, but what they said was it was the entire. They planned on bringing him back after 3 or so episodes, from the beginning. But honestly, I don't think so. I think they were planning to kill him off originally.
Yeah. I don't. Why would they kill off Brian? They could have killed off Meg. Like
They
of the
did.
main fight.
They have.
Did they?
They killed her off for an entire episode. And then another episode, she literally goes to Russia for like 3 episodes.
I guarantee there's like. Andrew, why are you on your phone?
Doing something.
All right. Well, is there any switch ups we have to do? Like our S tier looks pretty solid. I think Car Pierce is probably over West and
You don't understand how funny Mayor West is.
dude, I just like I don't know,
You
his voice
really
kind of pisses me
don't.
off a little bit. Also, Joe has to go way lower. Are we really about to put Evil Monkey over Cara Piercement?
Yes. They did an entire episode of how he's actually a great person.
I remember that.
It was a banger episode too.
That's fair. Chris obviously super funny. It's funny that Chris and Herbert are together. I didn't even mean for that to happen either.
Sometimes shit naturally happens, bro. You gotta leave that.
Dude,
up
I think one
to
of my
fate.
favorite episodes is the one where Chris replaced Herbert with a Nazi. That shit was so fucking hilarious. And then Herbert got his badass arc.
The old man fight that led to that dude literally falling off the porch step and just croaking at that very moment. Funny as fuck.
Yeah.
It really is.
I think the whole like Brian jaw drop shit is like that alone puts Jesus in S tier. Like that alone, in my opinion.
Oh my god, it's Jesus Christ. Hey, yeah, over here. Oh, not you. Peter quote, by the way.
Angel, what do you think about what we're looking at?
Fine.
Okay. I really wish Death got used a little more.
I don't know why they stopped using them. I really don't.
I actually no. I kind of respect that he hasn't been like used that much. I'd rather him be underused and hilarious as shit when he was. Personally,
If you think about it, he got used like the entire like first 7 episode season, back to back to back to back, etc., and was funny every single one.
yeah. Angel, you listening to music?
I am.
What are you doing?
Listening to Discord.
Wait, what's on Discord?
The Bonnie Blue.
Anyways, that's the list. Do we want to cut the episode off now? Do we have any stories we want to go over? Or something? Like a story or two? Or
Can't
a topic?
slap a story or two into a tier list, bub.
Why not?
And the tier list.
I need full length for my stories. My stories are crazy shit.
Well, you're not a Beamer boy. We don't give a fuck about you.
No, fuck off. You're forcing to be here. I'm gonna fucking get
I
my
didn't force you to
opinion.
be here. You wanted to.
Now, you kind of forced him.
Really?
All right. Anyways, guys, that's the
That's what I thought.
Family Guy. Shut the fuck up, stupid bitch. That's the Family Guy tier list. With the diabetes as a feature, like I said, he might.
Who is diabetes? Who is diabetes? It is
It's
Gerard
Gerard.
Mills.
Gerard, Diabetes, Jung Po. Like he goes by a lot of aliases. But he might come back around later. You know, he's kind of funny sometimes. Clearly, he has so much fucking Family Guy knowledge. For some reason.
I watched the entirety of Family Guy during my AP US History course. So I watched 23 seasons, or 22 at the time. and I got a 3 on that AP test. So I got college credit. Well, that's a family now. Can teach you a lot about history, I promise.
You got 3 on that test?
Yeah.
That's
Hardest test I've ever taken.
the hardest, you said?
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you taken AP US history?
No, I'm taking... No, that's next year, but I'm not probably...
Sure.
I'm not taking it.
Don't take it. It ain't worth it, I promise.
All right, guys. Well, that's the fucking thing. Angelo, what are you going to use those ones on?
A toothless stripper.
Toothless. I don't know where she's at, dude. She needs to come home. Toothless needs to come home.
You should go, Angelo. You should join Discord on your phone, go in your mom's room while she's laying down, and just do exactly what you're doing on her.
What?
No balls.
Booby shades, no rape. Dance at the strip club, make them rain.
Anyway, guys.
Right. Right.
Bye. Any last words from
Shitty
either of you?
outro. Shitty outro.
Well-
Get this guy off the mic. Siri, shut up.
Angelo, what do you have to say?
Oop. Siri took that. Oh no, bro.
You'll need to unlock your item.
Shut the fuck up.
He's talking more than to Siri than right now.
I'm flexing on Siri right now. Hold up.
I don't think Siri gives 2 fucks.
Probably
She's
has more
worth-
money than everybody in this bitch.
She's worth billions, yeah. Anyway, Angelo, you have any closing thoughts?
3, 4, 5,
Diabetes, you got
6,
any closing
7,
thoughts?
8, 9.
Nah,
Where did my other 4 bills go?
Angelo's literally a Jew. You're a Jew. You're Mort.
I found it. It's all on the floor. I'm picking it up like quarters.
All right, Angelo, any last
Can we
words?
end this shit? God. Damn.
Okay.